Alrighty, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to our amazing stream. We are back here with our guest, Roy. Right in the middle there, center of attention. Uh, you're basically in the center of the screen, so you're. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, whatever. You're in the spotlight. You're our guest, so.
Our guest.
Roy's never claimed the center of attention.
But he's always
He has
secretly
also
seeking.
never worn a 3-foot-tall leprechaun hat to a Blood Bowl tournament.
Look, I'm the humblest person I know.
And you're playing Rex.
Yeah.
Also the humblest person he knows.
Yeah. Love it. But yes, we are here and we are back. I am
queer.
well. We're here, and some of us are queer. But I am Nick. I play Droomstick. Well, I did play Droomstick. I will play Droomstick again. What I'm doing tonight is an absolute mystery, which you'll have to find out. But that's it for me. I'm gonna see if Jess wants to take the stage.
I don't, but I guess I will. I play Blaze, Tabaxi, Celestial Pact Warlock. Shooting shit is my game, apparently.
Very dangerous kitty.
Yes. I got nothing else for you tonight, man. It's one of those kind of days. I'm gonna pass it off to Jen.
Why would you do this to me?
'Cause you're next in the order.
Okay. I play Ophelia. I'm a human cleric. My job is to keep everyone alive. I have a mace of smiting. I'm going to smash people with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I failed at protecting Droomstick. It's all my fault. I don't even think I was present for that session.
I can't.
Still my fault.
Yeah.
The regret will live with me. I'm going to pass it to Oliver.
I play Warren Roadbrook. Normal human, inquisitive rogue, who's been very testy with Rex the Hammer so far, but hopefully we'll get everyone back to the surface alive. I guess it's fine if Rex doesn't make it back alive. You know.
But the farm.
Damn, the sexual tension is strong here. Like,
We'll figure something else out. We don't really need him. That's me. I'll pass it off to Sky.
Hey, I'm Sky. So I play Lestara, who's a sorceress wood elf, who has just been in the shadows most of this game, but tonight I might do something different. We'll have to see.
Taking a small vacation from your serial killer stalker.
Yes, I might. Who knows?
Yeah.
I want to meet him.
We'll see. That'll probably happen. And then Roy, let's get a proper introduction from you.
Alright, so I'm Roy. I'm playing Rex the Hammer, the overconfident human fighter. He has certainly got himself into some trouble and rubs people the wrong way sometimes, I guess. He's feeling he's feeling the burn a little bit here from some of the insults he's been taking, which were well placed. But let's see what happens tonight.
All right. And I am Kevin. I run this crew. In so much as someone herds cats. So
Yeah,
last
more
week,
like sheep.
no. Sheep, you can get going in the same direction. But cats cannot be controlled.
There's only one actual cat here, so fuck you, Kevin.
I was referring to Awesome. So yeah, last week you guys rescued Rex the Hammer from his spinning cage at the Goblin Market.
Herding cats.
And Rex participated in the kind of mistake-driven series of events that's led to King Cosric the Footlicker.
Good.
At that point in time, you decided the Goblin Market was a silly place and left.
Yeah.
I don't know if we left it in a better or worse state than we found it, but
I
we
think
left
it's
it
better.
in a different state.
Debatable.
It is a different state.
Hmm.
So you head up into level 1 and made a wrong turn immediately.
Oh, crap.
Rex and Warren got into a bit of an argument over which one had the right path out of here, and they were both wrong.
I'm just gonna say I was counting on Droomsh to get us back out because that's kind of what Minotaurs do. Is find themselves out of mazes.
Rip and-
No, I get that. Yeah, Minotaurs in a maze, you can count on that.
But he up and abandoned us for the Blood War. So
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't abandon you. I had no choice, you know.
Alright. So, you quickly discovered this was a wrong turn when you turned the corner and found a pair of Eatons working at a ford. Ettons, Eatons, I'm never sure about that one. These Ettons were working at a forge. They saw you, and they knew very little. But the one thing they knew was that you guys did not belong there. So combat ensued, and now we're short 4 heads. 2 Ettons, 4 heads, all gone. As you look around this room, you've got this massive, oversized forge where they're more or less pounding scrap iron into recycled iron bars. Do you ever have this problem with lost someone on a night you're not on camera?
No. It wasn't this bad last time. He's just like, I'm going to walk in front.
This is where all the attention is. So there's that. There is also a gigantic hammer. This is a good 15 feet long, single block of granite, huge carved hammer. It has intricate designs over it with blessings to most of the dwarven god. Anyone you'd want to see near a forge. Central among them is a mountain with a diamond at the top of it that you're familiar with. The symbol of Dumathoin, keeper of secrets under the mountain. Looking around the rest of the room, you can tell that the Ettons have been here for a while. They've been camped out and working here. So there's a huge stack of those iron slag bars. They're heavy, but with that many of them, they do kind of have a serious value to them. But each bar weighs about 5 pounds, but you can sell them for an easy 5 gold pieces.
Wow.
And then the only other way out of this room, other than the way you came in, is a tiny hole, maybe 2 feet round, over in one of the other, up in the corner near the roof.
Well, that's curious. I wonder who they're working for, or if fans just do this on their spare time.
What was that, Oliver?
No, I was just wondering. I wonder who they were working for. If Ettons just do this on their spare time.
They did mention that they may have mentioned they were working for the Xanathar. If not, you're going to find the standard Xanathar brand on both of them when you do a more thorough search.
Yeah, they're probably better off dead then. I guess the question is, how much weight do we have in the bag of holding right now? If we want to just leave with a bunch of raw metal. I have not really been tracking that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of tracking encumbrance rules either. It's a whole lot of bookkeeping. But we can simplify that and just say, if you guys want to carry a heavy load and slow yourselves down, we can figure out how much that would be. Or you just carry some.
How about we just have Rex carry it all?
Pack mule.
Rex can carry it all because Rex is the man.
It's giving you an opportunity to, show us how muscular you are.
First, I will pick up that hammer.
The vapors. Droomstick is sweating from beyond.
It is a pretty nice hammer. This is one thing we can agree on.
Hammer weighs
Yeah,
about
you just-
8,000 pounds.
Right. So, strength check, you're saying?
Sure, we'll start with that.
Triple disadvantage.
Yeah. 42.
Advantage is a thing.
I rolled a 42, Kevin.
Ooh, sorry, not good
43
enough.
is what you're looking for.
No, but as you do get this, yeah. As you're discussing the possibility of lifting this hammer, Warren, you know Dwarvish, right?
I do.
Rex does as well.
Okay. You definitely see all of the name of each dwarven god and a prayer to them scrawled. It's like there's line work around some of the symbols, and all of these prayers are in those lines going around the symbol.
I don't know. I'm not really the cleric-y type. Is it weird to start praying to dwarven gods just because, you know?
A bit.
Not unprecedented.
I mean, Doomatoin kind of knows us. We had a heart-to-heart way back.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, you
Feel-
told them secrets.
Yeah, I feel like we had a really nice connection back then.
Wow.
Grimshick, you weren't there for that either, and you will never know what my secret was.
Yeah, no shit, I wasn't there for that. I wasn't there for most of your adventures.
You will never know the secret. Everyone else was sworn to secrecy under punishment of death.
We're going back into our backlog and watching an old episode.
No, that's not allowed.
They're
I don't
available on
know.
YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll recite the prayer to Doomatoin. I mean, we're
Okay.
close. We're tight.
Alright.
Give me a religion check. I know you're not proficient in that one, because I like
I'm
making you
not
roll things
proficient.
you're not proficient in.
I end up doing that a lot, yeah. Where is religion?
It's your intelligence modifier, which should be okay-ish.
But the roll is not. That's an 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, Doomatoin, it's the thought that counts, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what you say when you're done reciting this prayer.
I tried my best. I'm not a dwarf. I'm sorry. I'm just a fan.
It's fair. So
Um,
yeah, what else were you gonna say?
If going back to the metal, I don't think we want to slow ourselves down. I think we just want to. If we're gonna take anything, just take enough to throw into the resurrect broomstick fund, and then we can get out of here.
Throw it on top of the 50,000 gold pieces you have in a bank account.
Yeah. I mean, I actually spend a decent amount of mine, so I don't know.
Rex is currently eyeing you all up for wealth.
So who's gonna be my next
how
sugar
much?
daddy?
Yeah, how much is that farm worth, Rex? Maybe we'll just buy it. Be done with all this.
We can talk.
I have a price. I can be bought.
Right.
So yeah, beyond that, you're not seeing anything here of too great interest beyond the forge and the hammer.
And there's that little door.
Yes. It's not so much a door as something has dug in or out of here.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff digging through the dungeon seems to be a theme. And it's always tended to end with goblins showing up behind us. I
At
think we
that
should
exact
just,
moment, when you're sitting there,
Of
you're
course.
looking at this hole. You hear the pitter patter of bare feet.
Sorry
You
about
hear
that.
someone who's out of breath running towards you, and a whole lot of someone's running with a loose bag of nickels and a big ring of keys on their belt.
Please don't let it be Cosric. Please don't let it be Cosric.
When you turn around, you do not see Cosric.
Thank the god. Thank you,
You
Doomatoin.
A
Your
young,
prayers have been answered.
Oh, leave.
I'm just gonna put this out there that you do have a decent set of stats to multi-class rogue cleric.
No.
Oh my fucking
there-
god.
I'll think about it. Doomatoin's secrets. I'm the inquisitive. It
Yeah,
plays.
yeah.
Thinking about it. We'll see.
So you look down the hall around you and you do not see Cosric. You see a young goblin in a combination of mismatched armor and pots and pans and kitchenware. With this big old... You're not exactly sure what it is, but it's probably the lid to something strapped to one arm. And a giant pitchfork where the spines on it are kind of like bent straight-ish. They gotta go a little bit differently. It was eventually has a curve of a farming implement, but this one has been weaponized, goblin style. And that is Nick's character tonight.
Yes, hello, I'm ready. I'm ready for battle.
Great. I will point my crossbow at it.
No, please! Don't shoot, I want to be like you.
No.
Everyone wants to be like Rex.
Ooh, big strong one. I wish to be like you one day, but I'll never be like you. I'll just be small and worthless. But
You don't want to be like him. There
Yeah.
are much better role models. All of his friends
Yeah,
are dead.
of course he does.
he's strong.
Yes, Rex is very strong.
I'm
He's
gonna
also
like
in a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna like walk over to him and like I just kind of like admirably like stare at him, just be like, "Do you like my?"
Rex will flex and let you squeeze the bicep.
Yes, I will admit his skull is quite thick.
I'm just gonna be like trying
Rex
to.
has the thickest skull.
I'm just gonna be trying to impress him, like showing off my like lid of a pot shield and like my really like half-assed looking like trident thing. Just be like, do you think I'm ready for battle?
You're getting there, little one. You have a shield, I guess. And, I mean, that's no hammer, but it'll have to do.
Yes, I'm well equipped to adventure just like you. I saw many people come down here just like yourselves. It was so inspiring, I wanted to be like it. So, I got this together and, well, here I am. Hey, part of the party.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes,
You're not a wererat, correct?
as far as I know, no.
You are not aware anything?
Nope, I'm just a goblin.
I don't
Do
know.
you-
That's what they all say.
Do you believe in soap?
What's soap?
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
I mean, we're halfway there. Well, maybe we can work on it.
Living on a prayer.
No.
We're halfway there.
Why don't we? What is your name, Sir Goblin?
Ah, yes, I forgot. My name is Bindu. Pleasure to meet you.
Bend
Um,
over.
I am Warren Woodbrook.
Warren.
I'll nudge Blaze.
Blaze.
I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, get back to you, be like, nice to meet you.
More like blazed.
Yeah.
Blazed.
If this moment, that's what I feel like considering this situation.
And then the rest of them.
Hello, the rest of them.
Gesture at Ophelia and Ostara.
What's
Yes, well, as far as I can tell, it's the ceiling.
to get rid of this one?
You know what? Maybe it can be helpful. Speaking of what's up, we are on a grand adventure to get this lunkhead back up.
My eyes start,
Um,
like, widening. I'm, like, enthralled by this.
And our guide was turned into dust. So, do you know the way to the entrance, the place that goes way up?
Maybe. That's a solid maybe.
I was hoping for a little bit better than maybe.
I mean, it's better than a no.
That's
better than what we've
true.
I know
This
my
will take me.
I know my way around here without running into too much trouble. But it seems that
Okay.
you guys did the opposite of that.
Yeah, avoiding trouble is something we're trying to do. I will take you up on that. Sir Goblin, would you guide us the heck out of here?
I'm gonna get super excited, like, oh, my first
Your
adventure,
first quest.
my first quest, and I'm just gonna like
And-
start jumping up and down, like my pots are clattering like on my side.
Oh my god.
Should we get out of here alive? I will treat you to a nice brat with onions.
I just start melting. I'm like, oh,
Oh
the
my
feast of
God.
adventures. Yes, I can't wait.
I think it's good.
I mean, assuming that guy ever lets you back in his shop again, which is doubtful.
I'm not going in. We'll send the goblin in. It'll blend in with the rest of the clientele.
I mean, fair.
Oh,
Very
Oh,
fair.
rip.
Warren has learned how to throw shade.
Damn, like I know. Watching so much RuPaul's Drag Race, damn, like
God damn it, I don't want to watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
stream postponed because we're watching Drag Race. Sorry.
Yeah. Bindu, you do have at least a general idea of which way it's not. And you know that it's not here.
Yes, as we can tell, this is a room. This is not an exit.
Really?
But I'm going to be I'm gonna immediately like be like, I will gladly try and guide you, as I kind of have an idea as to where we need to go. But can I do so from? And I'm gonna look at shit.
Rex?
Rex. Yeah. Why did I forget that name? I'm gonna look at Rex and be like, but I'm a little, as you could say, vertically challenged, or horizontal. I don't know. I'm stupid. Please, can I ride on your shoulders?
Rex is considering this.
You listen, little guy.
No.
You really don't wanna get close to this guy. Everyone who gets close to him has ended up dead so far.
No, but stick near me, and I will
Don't.
teach you how to fight in a phalanx.
Don't.
No. don't
Does
do
it
that.
involve flexing?
Oh my fucking god.
Everything involves flexing.
Yeah.
He certainly does attempt.
As he pulls out his canteen and takes a swig while flexing while he does so.
It's like I'm writing this down, mental notes, be like, yes, flex while drinking. I like it. So
5 minutes into adventuring and he's already being led down the wrong path. All right. Lead
it
on.
sounds like the path of Droomstick, to be honest. Like,
If you learn one thing about goblins, they're impressionable.
Really, I never would have guessed.
So he leads you. You know which way it's not. So you go the other way, which is the one path that these two decided wasn't right when they first encountered the previous room.
Mm.
So you head north through that passageway, past the pit that no longer has the revenant in it.
Ooh, what a deep pit. Be unfortunate if
yeah.
someone fell in there.
That would be very unfortunate, and that pit is a very good reminder of why you don't want to be like Rex the Hammer. But I'm sure you'll see soon enough. I'm pretty certain of that.
He is full of lies. Do not mind him.
Ooh, lying. Is that what all adventurers do?
No, just some of them.
When they need to, I guess. I mean,
Okay, yes, lie when needed. Yes, good notes. I like it.
But if you lie to us, I will know. I'm an expert liar.
Oh, I have nothing to lie to you about. I am just doing what you're telling me to. I want to be.
I'm insight checking to see if he has anything to lie about.
Sure.
That is a what am I +9? Yeah, that's a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. You're already certain that you'll win poker with him every time.
I'll tell you my hand. Let's be honest.
Lies probably are not a good idea for you, personally. Just letting that out there. Anyways, continue.
Oh, okay. Well, I know I'm not good at everything, but maybe one day.
So
Probably not.
the passage north leads you to this room that you recall. It was the one where the goblins had formed a barricade. And that was a room where Droomstick went apeshit on a goblin and chucked him across the room and just smashed him against the wall, and his crumpled body drops to the floor, where it still remains. There are about 15 dead goblins thrown about this room haphazardly after 4 days of rot.
Yum.
Memories.
Huh. Unfortunate these ones were weak. I am strong, though. I am Bindu. I am much better than them.
Yeah.
And nothing can crush me. Not even a
Not
minotaur.
invulnerable.
Let me be
I'll bite my
invulnerable.
Now, you remember this room, and when you avoided the south exit and explored all of the other options before realizing that south was the way you needed to go
Oh my god.
to get down to level 2.
Don't remind me of the terrible time.
So, up to the, not far from here was the bathroom area where you found, what was his name? Kellum the Weasel. The rogue that was attached to the fine fellows of Daggerford. Rex.
Yeah, Rex. This was where your friend was holed up. We bailed him out, much like someone else.
He is known to get into some trouble from time to time.
Yeah, that seemed to be a running theme of your group.
Yeah, they were very inefficient.
I
I actually remember seeing him. He screamed a lot.
Where is he now?
As far as I know, he ran out. But he was crying like a baby on the way out. That's all I
Well,
remember.
yeah, we sent him on his way. He was okay the last time we saw
Yeah.
him, but
Kellum was the one that you found hiding in a closet from Grix.
Oh my god, I remember Droomstick opened the door and like he immediately screamed, so I closed the door back on him. Oh, actually no, I was insulting him because I was in a super bad mood.
The other thing that you recall from there was that was one of your safe spots to rest was up there. And then if you're pretty sure that the path to the west was the way you came into this area. And going back to
Yeah.
remind you how that worked out, you were running from that group of hobgoblins with intellect devourers.
yeah, and I don't think we killed them all.
Mm-mm.
So Bidu, whatever.
Bidu? Bindu? Bidu?
Just
She should just call me Shoebop at this point, like.
is there a shorter way through this area that's not going to take us through goblins or bugbears or anything else like that?
Can I do a think check?
Yeah. Determine that however you want to.
Think.
I will do that on a survival, which is probably
Okay.
the best thing I can kind of do.
Sure.
Oh, that's a nat 20 plus 2.
All of the goblins on level 1 loyal to the Xanathar. They are crazy motherfuckers.
Don't trust them.
Yeah, we don't. No.
Yes, so, as for direction, I don't know, because I just was thinking how crazy they are, but, I remembered that, at least. It was really smart of me.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. But yes, the only way we can really get around them... Well, there's no other way, but we can try and act as though we worship the, Xanthar.
We do have a whole bunch of Xanathar insignias that we stole from the spider guy.
Oh, yes, those should work perfect.
I feel like this won't work, but alright, let's give it a try.
Oh, don't
Why
be
not?
silly. That's all in the game of adventure.
The anti-mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, let's get out those Xanathar insignias we stole and pass them out to everyone, I guess. Make sure everyone has one.
Alright.
You said this was a
Xanathars-
decent place to rest. Is anybody else in need of rest?
Nope.
It's Rex.
We're all great. We're feeling better than ever.
I have full health and I haven't even fought yet. I'm good.
I mean, Rex is fine.
Someone want to give him like a little bit of healing just because
No.
it's cheaper
No.
than a raise blade. I'll nudge Blaze. You got any? Come on.
No.
Oh, you're really gonna make me do this?
We don't want to have to scrape him up and carry him back when he's
You're really good. Well, A, you're gonna make me break up my dice. What the fuck?
dead.
God, how dare
Nobody-
you?
I promise nobody here would like to see him dead more than me, but we still need him.
Yeah.
I don't know, his muscles
Hey.
are pretty big, so I want him to stay alive as much as possible.
Mm,
What are you at right now?
I'm at 18 of 64.
Oh shit!
just
Oh
a little.
shit!
Alright,
I
I'll
was
give
at
you
half
a-
when we fought those Ettins.
Jess almost pukes like, oh.
I'll give you 3 healing light. Let me roll.
I'm gonna give you +3.
12.
It's better than 3.
Well, when they found him, you were nearly unconscious,
Right.
and you were starting at a very, very low number.
Well, I know this is probably going to be a little tricky, but I don't know if you guys would want to just maybe wait a little bit before we venture on in. I know that we might need to practice our Hell Xanathar chants.
What the fuck? See, I told you he was sketchy.
Did you want to... wait, hold on. Does short rests allow you to use healing dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to sit here and have a conversation this long, it's not a bad place to do it.
I was-
As a short rest.
I was gonna say that could probably help Rex a little bit more because
Yeah.
we don't want him going in with like 20 out of like, or 19
Yeah.
health out of like fucking 64.
It's
I'm
fine
at
with
30
me.
thanks to Blaze. So.
Debatable.
Blows it.
Does Rex have hit dice available?
I'd say about half of
About half of them.
them. Yeah.
All right, we can take an hour, and everyone can go over there.
Yeah. I'll run you through it. I have observed and seen what they do.
Yeah, we've observed quite a few of them from the end of our weapons, but I suppose you have your own unique take on them.
I have temporary HP. Does that go away with a short rest?
What created it?
Something
Oh.
Jen had.
Aid.
Aid is not temporary HP. It adds to your maximum.
I think
Yeah.
it's for 8 hours.
It lasts for 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, so you should be good with a short rest, because a short rest is only like what, like 2
1 hour.
hours?
1
1
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'd
not
prefer
temporary HP because when you lose it, it can be healed back, unlike temporary HP. If you just click on hit points in D&D Beyond, down at the bottom there's a max HP modifier, and you just
Oh, okay.
add it there instead.
I just put it in temp, because, you know, that's what you do.
D&D Beyond has a lot of tricks. And it has all the new Unearthed Arcana available already.
So, Rex spent his 3 remaining hit dice. He's at 59 of 64, so he's good.
Oh, yeah, now you're feeling your own.
Yeah.
Alright.
Flexing a little harder.
Yeah,
So,
my muscles are popping.
And as he's kind of flexing, he's going to look at Blaze and say, "Thank you. I appreciate the aid you have given me," and kind of make some inappropriate winks and faces and stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Because he would totally do
I'm
that.
gonna throw my hands up and walk the fuck away. Like, you can see that vague beginning of, like, an Eldritch Blast beginning in my hand as I walk away. Just, like the restraint in my soul.
So I'm going to lean down to, what's the goblin's name again?
Bindu.
Bindu, yeah. Lean down towards Bindu. Not all the ladies can handle being in the presence of Rex.
I mean, I've got the vapors too.
I'm just gonna be watching, and I'm gonna say, you know, I've seen her strip the flesh from her bones with that guiding bolt.
I didn't know where you were going with that statement, so...
I'm so glad.
As he leans down to talk to Bindu, I'm gonna actually, like, just, like, right like this past his head with a friggin', Eldritch Blast. There we go. I was gonna say Guiding Bolt, because Oliver just said it, but no.
no.
Too dramatic.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Sailed right past.
damn, this is amazing.
It's a bright light of white laser beam. Just shoots right across the bow.
See what I mean?
Oh, exciting! Does this happen often?
All the time.
Yeah, it definitely does happen all the time, Director.
Oh fuck, help me.
Okay. Alright.
Oh god.
So yeah, Bindu, what do you have for a Hail Xanathar training session?
So basically it's kind of going to be like one of those like yoga sessions where it's going to be like different things that you do when you're walking, and it's mostly just going to be like, yes, Xanathar, we worship him, he is good. And it's just going to be like different.
Now, far be it from me to question this,
It works,
because I
believe me.
do believe that the goblins all do this. I don't know if it's gonna work for us.
Oh, no, yes, it'll work fine for you. You just have to do it more exaggerated, because you're a little bit more large.
Yeah.
You just have
Well,
to
like-
put more hip into it.
Well, you know, I've done weirder things, I guess.
Have you really?
No.
Have you seen this party? Like, damn.
I'm the most normal person in this party.
Yes, just
So,
a lot of arm and
alright.
hand movements, and you should be fine.
After this montage scene of training dances, you get on your way, and here's where you had one of your pitched battles with the Hobgoblin, Hobgoblin outpost. This is the room where there was that narrow tunnel dug into the north wall that snakes through the rock and deposits you pretty far in. It is a tight squeeze. You remember that much.
Yeah.
And then the other way through here was directly through the Hobgoblin outpost, which you kind of had a running fight through last time.
Yeah.
It was good 3 sessions of dodging hobgoblins before you found a chance to catch your breath.
Oh my god! And I kept getting spears in the fucking shoulder, the same shoulder. It would always be like, as you're speaking, a spear comes out of the darkness and goes into your shoulder. Like,
Why don't we send Bindu into the hole just to make sure that there's nothing terrible on the other side?
oh, you mean I get to go adventure?
Your first scouting mission. We're all counting on you.
I'm gonna be so gleeful, and I'll be okay. What do I do? Just
Go through the hole. You look around and then you come back if you have not been eaten, and you tell us that you have not been eaten.
I'm gonna be like, yes, I will do that, and I'm just gonna like scurry off, but like right through the hole.
Yeah, clanking and rattling as you go through.
King Kong, King Kong.
Yeah, it's fairly wide for you. This passage was literally mined by goblins. But it's really twisty, so you do have to like circle back on the path a couple times to get to where it opens out. Where it opens out here, you have a bunch of mining implements laying around, and a goblin with his chest caved in from some sort of blunt force trauma. Now, this goblin is on the dry, jerky side of things. He hasn't been alive in a while. And then from here, the passage goes straight north, off into the darkness.
There's no one here except for dead people. Good. And I'm just gonna turn right back and go through and clink clonk right back to them and be like, I have scouted forward and we are in the clear. There are some dead people, but what can you do? We're good.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good to me. I think we this is pretty much almost at the entrance, I think. So
Yes, we are almost there. I kind of sound like the It Clown almost. I'm trying not to sound like him.
The voice works, so go with it.
Hello, Georgie.
I'm gonna go first then, and we should probably send Rex second.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Please, you. I know I scouted it about, but I'm small. I can dash around if you need me to.
All right, you go first. I'll go
Yeah.
second. Then Rex, and then you three can determine your own marching order.
You
I'll
file
go
through.
last.
You go through the hall of the north. Warren, you hear voices. Up ahead, you know, is that room with all of the pillars. This is one of the first places you had to fight when you came down. But right now, you can hear an argument. Can't make out the words at this distance, but it's definitely 2 different voices, one male, one female, yelling at each other. Not yelling, but arguing back and forth, kind of louder than an average conversation.
Does anybody come down here with a party they don't hate?
Us?
Excuse me?
Besides us. That's what I'm talking about. Besides us. We seem to be the only ones that come down here with a party that they don't hate.
Oh, I don't know. You and the big furry one, wherever he went, was had quite the exchanges with each other.
You shush, you don't know anything about that. You don't know someone who's better at sneaking than the rogue should probably sneak up there and see what's going on.
I can sneak up there.
I love
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
There was a game I ran at Roy's place where the only one that couldn't sneak in the group was the rogue.
That's kind of funny, actually.
So,
Alright,
Blaze.
I'm gonna go sneak.
Okay, give me that stealth roll. Lestara, you want to get in on that?
Yeah, I'll get in on that.
Alright.
19.
And Lestara, what'd you get on that stealth check?
Oh, I'm still trying to add the the hell am I? Oh, plus
It's a-
7.
Yeah, it's a big number.
22.
All right. So the two of you, ghostly shadows.
did.
Um,
I can't add.
go up this hallway, and in that pillared room, there are two individuals arguing with each other, and then they've got 2 or 3. They got 2 guys on like either side, so 6 people here in the room. The group on the left are dressed in like overdone, floofy tuxedos and Victorian style dresses, pale white skin, hair slicked back, the full works. The ones on the other side, have shaved off all of their body hair. They're wearing rags. Their fingernails are like long claw-like kind of deals. They look like they're a mess.
Disgusting.
And the man and the woman are arguing back and forth. Is like, well, I don't know what to do with him. He's not going to leave. He's buying the act, but he's not leaving.
So wait, they're like floofy Victorians down here in the dungeon?
It looks like you've got your 2 classic types of vampire LARPers.
Okay. We got the Hot Topic kids, and then we got the ones who...
Yeah. Yeah, you've got the sewer-style Nosferatu kind of deal, and then you've got the everyone owns a castle, or their food sort of deal.
My dad owns a castle. Wow.
And like,
Can we listen a little longer?
yeah, well, like, killing him's not gonna work. Like, it's just not practical. But he's gonna blow our gig if we don't get rid of him. Then the
Wow,
woman
vampire
speaks up.
problems.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
There goes Roy.
We lost Rex.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye,
Bye.
Roy.
we'll wait for Roy to click back in.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god, this is creepy.
How does... maybe we need to send Roy an invite to get him back in.
Did he leave the chat?
No, he's still in the chat.
Ripperoni and pepperoni?
Look, I could see my new smile on this app. It's fucking weird.
What?
Okay.
I figured it out. Yeah.
Yay, technology!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That was funny.
Okay.
Just as the tension was building.
Did I ruin the mood?
And Roy couldn't handle it, he had to leave.
It was kind of an interruption moment. So they're like, well, maybe if we just find the guy he's looking for, we can just find that guy and he'll go deal with it and be gone. But we don't want to go down to level 2. We've agreed that's not like, we don't go down there. That's weird down there.
What the fuck? That's where the Spencer's kids are.
It's like a weird part of YouTube.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head back to everybody else and tell them what the fuck was. I don't actually know what's going on in there, but I'm gonna tell them what we just saw.
Star, are you heading back or are you going to sit there and watch?
I'm gonna sit there and watch.
Okay.
Mall rats.
I'm entertained.
Yeah. So Blaze comes back to where the rest of you are.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but there's people. And they're talking about not killing somebody, but not wanting them to figure out what they're doing. I don't know.
This is very weird.
Yeah.
Usually don't see people just meandering casually down here.
They said something about not wanting to go to level 2.
Oh, I wouldn't either. I
Why-
mean, well, I would, but
What did they come down here for if they don't want to go any further then?
I don't know, man.
Bindu's a little curious. But he probably doesn't realize if he tries moving up, he might... Well, actually, would he have been able to see them when he went in there the first time, or...
You've never been up here before.
No, I mean, I thought we were right before the passageway.
Well, yeah, but Bindu's never been up here before.
No, I know, but the party sent me ahead to go check out to make sure the...
Oh, no. The pillared room was far beyond where you stopped at.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, never mind. Sorry, my bad. Misunderstanding.
So, yeah. Lestara, soon after Blaze leaves, maybe another minute goes by, they come to some sort of agreement and head off to the north. Now, the exit from the north side of the pillared room, you went through there, explored one room, and turned right around. So a whole bunch of stuff up there that you've never looked at. And that's the direction they're heading off in.
I will follow.
Okay.
Bye. See ya.
I'm not even going to make you roll stealth. I mean, you're one with the shadow following people that don't even know you're there. And they're using torches.
Oh.
So yeah, the dark vision. Yeah, dark vision isn't in play. You could like stand in the middle of the hallway, and there's no chance they'd see you.
Sweet.
God, skills.
So, back with the group. When you advance forward and finally decide to go there, the room with the pillars, empty. Lestara's gone.
The fuck?
Where did your friend go?
I don't know. She does that sometimes. It's not that big of a deal.
Sometimes she disappears for weeks at a time.
She'll just pop up out of the shadows when you least expect it.
Oh shit, rip. This is interesting.
Now, you are absolutely confident that the exit, the platform that rises up to the yawning portal, is not far from here, directly east. But Lestara's missing.
Blaze, where did she go?
I don't fucking know.
Why can I picture your character just being like, oh,
Rex, this is starting to
look
look familiar.
The fuck if I know, man?
Does anyone have
Not
like
at all.
super
I can't
hearing
fucking
or like?
Follow.
Let's slide over to Lestara's point of view for a little bit then.
Yes.
Yes.
They're gonna go north of here, and instead of turning left where you guys did originally and went down to that single room you explored, these guys turn to the right. And they go off and they make another turn or two, and they end up in this big open arched vault room. Torches line the walls. Everything's like covered in shadows. Nothing's well lit at all. And you would literally have to try to light a room, but do it this poorly.
Okay.
There are lounge chairs and like bars, like setups, and all sorts of pretentious looking people milling about, holding court. And they're all painted up in this vampire style. Maybe 20 people here. Every vampire cliche you can think of is somewhere in this room.
Oh my god, is it like
Somebody sparkles.
the cheap blue hair dye from like CVS is there?
Yeah, all of it. I mean,
All of it.
round wire rim, steampunk glasses, all over the place.
Oh my god.
Top
White
hats?
people.
You have never seen this many top hats in one place. You'll be the only people not wearing capes are those wearing rags. So, what do you have to? What are you going to do with this?
Hmm. Well, nothing seems a little bit. Everything seems a bit suspicious. But I'm just gonna little wait in the shadows and see what else happens. Nothing else has happened that I could go back and report.
Okay, give me another stealth check because you've been, here it's a little bit different.
Okay. Nat 20, so 27.
You moved through that room, dancing around them.
What the fuck?
They are making all sorts of cliched remarks about being one with the darkness.
Oh my god.
And
If only they knew.
Meanwhile, you're going by them like.
and you're just sliding just past the back of their head.
Caressing them as you go by.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, what's that?
Just like.
And the only part where it becomes even remotely difficult for you is when you laugh at how fun one with the darkness they are.
Just like. Like as you go by them.
So you slide to the other end of that room like the shadow you are. There's a hallway with a set of doors on it. Narrow hallway, and these are those internal kind of laboratory doors that you've seen a few places. The first one does not appear locked. It's hanging open just about an inch. The next two are closed. No one knows you're here right now.
Sweet.
To be accurate, no one there knows where you are right now.
Even perfect. So you said the other two doors were locked? Or they just
They're
look
closed.
locked?
You'd have to test them to see if they're locked.
Can I go up against the semi-open door to hear if I hear anybody?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Da, 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 da. 16.
You hear someone breathing,
That's
calm
creepy.
and shallow like they're asleep.
Dun, da, da, da.
That was their breathing.
Yeah. Yeah, they leveled up their breathing skill.
Beautiful.
Sorry, no, it's work because it's always work when I get a text message.
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds like they're breathing.
Are you gonna sneak in there?
I'm gonna sneak in. Creep.
Sounds like they're breathing.
This is done up as a bedroom.
Okay.
You can tell it wasn't its original purpose. You're not sure what it was, but this is something that someone's made into a bedroom.
Torture chamber. Got it.
No, it's gaudy and ostentatious. Somehow, for some reason, someone drug a canopy bed down.
Got it. Sex dungeon.
Perhaps.
Look, she really wants it to be that, so just let it happen.
All right. Now,
It's vampires. It makes sense.
there's a man asleep on the bed, alone.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay.
There's a wardrobe hanging open with just dozens of foppish, extra foofy clothes.
Okay. So a noble.
No. This would be like a noble with no taste.
Oh, okay.
The puffy sleeves have puffy undersleeves.
So basically, think of a white dad at a barbecue. What would they wear?
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is the guy who went overboard on steampunk noble.
Oh, and takes himself super serious when in fact he's like a big loser.
There's fancy bits of neckwear that only they know the actual appropriate names for.
Oh my god.
16th century playwright.
Yeah. Then there's on the table, there's this big makeup case spread open with a whole bunch of fake white fangs in a jar.
You cut out right there.
Okay. The makeup case has a jar of fake vampire fangs in it.
Okay. Oh, so he's not a vampire.
You're starting to get the distinct feeling that no one here is.
Sex dungeon. Fake vampires. It's weird. Okay. So I'm just gonna slowly creep out of...
Okay. I would like an additional stealth check across that room a second time.
Damn it. Math. 19.
Okay.
Damn, Jesus.
You're not
I'm
pushing
gonna
your
just
luck.
keep skating.
Yeah, you're not pushing your luck this time, so you just like zip from the dark spots to the dark spots and get right out.
Nice.
You arrive back at the group as they're wondering where you are.
Hey.
So
Be
you
like, yeah.
Oh, there she is.
I'm just gonna pop out of the shadows, be like, you guys, there's a sex dungeon, and then I'll go back into the shadows.
I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna. There's a sex dungeon.
Wait, who was that?
Guys, there's a sex dungeon.
Well, how can we not go?
God, sign me up.
I'm gonna cover
Did you
the
say a
goblin's
Rex
ears.
dungeon?
Oh my god. Oh, I'd gladly go to one of those any time of day.
I'm wrecking one of those.
Yeah, that sounds real tempting, but we're right at the exit. We're so close. Should just get the heck out of here and let them have their whatever they're doing.
But adventure.
Oh. But I'll come back out of the shadows, be like, but it's like fake vampire people. Like,
So,
Adventure?
that's creepy. We should go,
Yeah.
we should go for when they're fun.
That
Please. Please.
Rex, looks like you have something you want to add.
No.
Just no. Solid.
It's like, no.
can't imagine how this is any way we're going to end well for us.
I heard the word dungeon. I like it.
You're in a dungeon. You live in one. This whole thing is a dungeon.
Correction. It's a maze. In a dungeon.
Mazes can be dungeons.
Yes.
Alright, so Warren's trying to talk everybody out of going to explore these vampires. I can tell that Bindu is on board with going deeper in. Lestara has clearly stated sex dungeon. What about Blaze and Ophelia?
I'm good for going back upstairs.
Okay. Ophelia?
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this.
Alright.
I will keep imagining it.
Okay.
Sure. You go back down the hallway, and this is the one that had the demon faces on either side. Demon, full-size demon cutouts, listing all the major demon types. Rex, you remember this. This is the last time things were going according to plan.
Good memories.
Uh-huh. And not far beyond that is the shield, the wall with all the room with all the shields on the walls. with the well that goes up into the yawning portal. And as you step into that room, a guy dressed in like matte black with gold rose inlay steps out of the shadows with a very big basket hill sword, and two dark robed figures stand beside him. We would like you to pay the toll. You may pay in blood or gold, your choice.
Where did you guys come from? You weren't here when we came down.
We were in the shadows. You did not see us.
I say bullshit.
All right. What's the toll? I want to hear this.
20 gold pieces a head.
Ouch.
Or a pint of blood
Only a pint?
each.
You could get that from the sex dungeon.
Oh my fucking god.
We can get it from their corpses.
No, you cannot. We have none left. We are vampires. Blah.
See?
That's the whitest sounding vampire I've ever heard in my life.
Blah. I did not say blah blah blah.
Are you vampires who are with the other vampires?
Yes, I am lord over this domain.
I've never known vampires to be petty bandits.
You have not
Shots
bought a
fired.
cravat in Waterdeep. That is banditry, my friend.
I only donate my blood to charitable causes. What do you intend to do with the blood?
Drink
They're
it, of course.
vampires.
Wow.
To be fair, these guys feel like a charitable cause.
Wow.
That said, we should probably teach them a lesson about banditry.
Those
Uh-oh.
are
Like
gonna fight
this.
them. Really? Okay.
Oh yes,
do you-
adventure.
You want to give them a pint of your blood or whatever? What do you think?
That's more blood than I have in my entire body.
You want to kill a goblin? Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
Alright.
he's
No.
our
I'm
goblin.
gonna start
You have
crying.
all
Like, no,
killed at least a dozen goblins.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like...
But
5,000.
please don't.
we killed the goblins.
That's
that
a lie.
attacked
You only
us.
killed 36.
The goblins that didn't fight back, we didn't hurt any of them. We even let that one goblin go. The one that Droomstick. I don't remember what happened with him. Something happened. There was a goblin that like
We
held
basically
the door open for us, and we let him go.
Yeah, I said like get out of here, and he just kind of like left. So sorry, by the way. I don't know if she's still recording. So
Wait, somebody's recording?
yeah, Bianca upstairs texted me. It's like, hey, so I'm trying to do something for class. Can you be quiet for
You're
like
just
2 minutes?
completely cut out.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Um,
be quiet, but like we could still.
so-
Yeah, I could still talk. So
Do not make me call my hordes of undead,
Oh.
as I will do just that.
Yeah, we're not giving you money or blood. I'm sorry. We have to go up now.
But that is not an option.
I would give you my hammer to your face.
ah yes.
I would like Rex and Warren to both roll intimidate checks.
All right.
Okay, I hate to admit it, he's probably better at this than I am. But let's see.
That's
what
an 18 on the die, so that is 23.
For me, maybe I should use my inspiration for this. I don't want to embarrass myself. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Instead of intimidating them, you you infatuate them.
Okay, I changed a 2 from a to a 13.
Okay.
Alright. The the central vampire figure like looks at kind of glances over at the guy to his left, like shit, it's not gonna work this time. Run. And they bolt backwards into a corner where one of the shields was concealing a hidden passage. They duck through there and run off to the north.
That was easy.
No pursuit.
We don't need to go that way, right?
You should follow them.
Yes, I second.
As much as I kind of want to go back up, I also kind of want to teach these guys a lesson. I don't
Yes.
know.
Take that for wearing poofy skirts down here.
Do we really need to teach them a lesson?
Yes.
Oh,
We'll be
God.
back down here at some point, I'm sure.
But
Mm.
okay.
No.
I get really sad.
What about the farm?
Let's go save the farm.
I mean, Rex is having
Alright.
a hard time deciding here. He wants to smash some faces, but Rex
That's
also wants to get back to his farm.
Rex can smash his own face.
Alright. So-
Rex can smash the faces at his farm.
Mess up this perfect face. Rex would
You,
never do such a thing.
You tug on the rope that leads up into the yawning portal, ring the bell, and a few moments later, some staff members from the yawning portal come down and welcome you back onto the platform as it slowly rises up. When it's 400, 500 feet up this well shaft to get up into the yawning portal. When you arrive up there, the crowd in the bar on a busy night is going off. It's not every day that somebody actually comes out of Undermountain.
Oh, you know what I just realized? Droomstick went down there with that person's underwear on his horns the entire time and was incinerated with the underwear gone.
Wait,
No,
maybe,
no.
Did the underwear survive?
Yeah, can we make the statement that the underwear survived?
And they're in the bag with the remains.
Sure.
Just the tip of the horn and the underwear.
Groomstick comes back missing the very tip of one of his horns.
So, with all the celebrations, rounds are purchased for you guys. Beer flows like water. Everybody wants to hear the stories about what you saw down there and add to the rumors of what's going on. So, you've got this solid moment of celebrity right now.
Rex will tell all the stories.
Yes, there were white people and hot topics down there. There were
They were goblins.
they were very fit. No, how dare you? That's
Yeah, we killed a lot of goblins.
not
We
me.
also crowned the king of the goblins.
He was
not
a
actually. He's not even a goblin. He's
he
now
was a
king.
dirty happening
Um,
and
Yeah,
literally
but-
dirty.
are you adding anything to these stories? How are you pushing these up?
Who, me?
Rex,
Oh.
everybody's hanging on your words right now.
Oh, I'm definitely, inflating numbers as Rexes want to do. So,
But
and
didn't you go down
he's
there
not
with
good at
Carpe?
it, so he goes overboard way too far.
Didn't you go down there with a totally different group?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, we pulled his ass out of a cage.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them the story about how we found him in his underwear in a spinning cage, captured by goblins.
Look, even Rex can be captured after he kills 5,000 goblins. And
36.
10,000
You didn't
more
kill no
come.
5,000 goblins.
You were not there, young lady.
I
You
worked
did
in
not
the
know.
shadows. You killed 36.
I'm about to make it 5,001.
No, please. Don't. I admire you.
I'm gonna tell the story of Droomstick, who found a beholder
Please.
and charged it solo, burying his horns in the beholder's eye,
Underwear flapping in the
Killing
wind.
giving his life to slay this foe. Although he'll probably get better.
He'll be back though.
Throw a band-aid on it. It's
across the bar, you hear someone slam a mug down on a table and stand up. It's Yadra.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god! I'm gonna legit start crying.
Hey.
She just kind of grabs the edge of the table real quick, and you can hear her knuckles flex and crack on the edge of that table. Then she grabs the mug, holds it straight up in the air, for a drumstick, and chugs it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll join as well for Droomstick.
Yeah?
Oh my god, my bae.
Drumstick.
I need to come back to her.
So
Oh my
yeah,
god. That's
that
really
night
emotional, damn.
runs on long and late unless you guys are in a hurry to leave.
No.
Between Droomstick and Bindu, he kind of probably makes a really good hype man. Because he's going to agree and give witness to every one of your bullshit stories.
I'm yes, he was exciting, except for the goblin part, but everything else, wow, it was crazy. He gave his life, the underwear, the horns, and he was vaporized, but I heard them discussing that maybe he's coming back, I don't know, but it was exciting. It's
No, it
amazing.
takes more than a disintegration ray to keep a true hero down. I'm sure he'll show up any day now.
Where's the person in the bar that was the original underwear? It's like, oh, yeah, that was my boo too. Drinks up. Oh, that's right. I got the underwear because I flexed and like someone threw it down at me.
Yeah. You got the matter of tracking down Ginny,
Yeah.
Rex's sister. You gonna take care of that right away? Wait till the next day? How's that gonna work?
Is it like late at night? Bless you.
What day are we on for
Thank you.
how long we had to save the farm anyway?
I believe you were down there for 6 days. Rex, you were down there for closer to 3 weeks.
Oops.
You don't know how long that you spent in that goblin cage, but it's longer than you thought.
Huh.
But yeah, it would be late at night.
So this is what the outside looks like. Interesting.
Looking at the inside of the yawning portal.
Yeah.
Wow, it's much smaller than I thought.
Yeah,
Yep,
this is
this
it.
is it.
This is it, buddy.
The whole world right here.
That time to die. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, you want help?
No.
So here's my concern. Rex is gonna need a place to sleep. That's not the gutter, which is where I think he belongs, but
Yeah.
not safe. We still have the matter of the missing revenant. Ophelia, since you are the closest thing we had to a revenant expert, so to speak,
Had isn't past tense.
I don't know. Considering that this revenant is driven to murder Rex at all costs, does the revenant have any sort of way to know where Rex is?
I don't think so, right?
Give me a religion check.
Okay.
I mean, because otherwise it seems like a revenant's job would be a needle in a haystack. So I'm under the assumption that maybe they have some sort of like magical hate
15.
lodestone.
Yeah, there's a range limit on it. But eventually, they almost always find what they're looking for.
Just don't go
Eventually.
down there.
They're pretty driven.
I think we have to assume that the revenant's going to show up at some point.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I don't think we can leave Rex out of our sight for now. I don't think bringing Ginny into it is going to help the matter because she's a small girl that can't fend for herself if a revenant busts in. Maybe we should just send her a message that we will meet her tomorrow and have Rex stay in our place for the night.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
And lots of drinks.
Oh, can I come with you?
Man.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Fuck me. I guess.
No, I wasn't. I was just wondering whether or not we really need to break out our good.
Give him the
What
crap
was it?
stuff.
The Fawn family wine that we still have? Yeah, I don't want to give him that.
Yeah. I mean, you have plenty
Bottom
of it,
shelf
but yeah.
only?
Yeah. Bottom shelf only.
Yeah.
It was
We'll-
a variety.
we'll
It was
give
an
him-
assorted pack. You know.
We'll give him some watered down swill.
Alright. So,
I'm gonna send Bidu to the Rot's place. Get him a nice
It's
brat.
probably cool.
yeah,
Alright, I
Brock's
guess-
place isn't open right now.
Well,
when you
I'll
back-
wait for tomorrow.
Great breakfast idea.
It takes a couple of hours to get out of the yawning portal with all the people buying drinks and all of the attention. Like, trying to leave, you really just can't. You're the center of the party at the moment. When you finally do extract yourself and get out, it's a cold night. Autumn's on its way, so the seasons are kind of starting to turn, and you notice it. You walk down Troll Skull Alley. All the shops are exactly like you remember them. It's kind of weird. You guys have been through so much over the last couple of days, and everything up here has been at a standstill. And Roy, give me that die roll we were talking about.
Okay. $16.
Okay. Walking down the street, Warren, you feel Rex's hand reaching for the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's clearly not gonna happen. I'm just holding that just out of his reach. Like, you
Yeah.
okay
No,
there?
buddy.
You okay there, big guy?
Yeah, there was a scorpion. I was brushing it off.
Is this your first
Scorpion.
time trying to pickpocket someone? Cause seemed like it.
No, just not my best attempt. I mean, it was a scorpion.
Mhm.
I was brushing off the scorpion.
Huh. I didn't see anything. Must have been my eyes, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a very close eye on him from this point onward.
All right.
Just a scorpion.
What if you put me in the bag of holding, just had my head popping out? Can I be like a purse
We
dog?
talked about that last week.
I did, but come on, please. I want to be a purse dog so bad.
You walk up the steps of Troll Skull Manor, and here things aren't as you left it.
Oh,
No,
Happened to the
business operations have picked up. While you guys were gone, Rodrigo and company kept the cafe business going, and things have been going well.
Rodrigo's going like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
There's a drunk Ergonazi,
AKA my sister.
cafe area. But we are at a perfect spot to stop for the night. We got there real damn quick. So we're gonna stop here. Roy, if you want to come back next week, we can maybe do one more rec session, or you can close it out here. I'm gonna leave that completely up to you on whether or not you want to join us next week.
We could also have a permanent Rex in our party.
Oh my god.
I
that's
have
too much
many.
tension for anybody.
I have many nerd nights on the schedule. My wife would kill me if this was a permanent thing.
Fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, the rest of you who are not named Rex or Bindu, you guys can level up to 7.
Yay!
Surviving Undermountain is worth some new toys.
Should
Yeah.
Droomstick be pushed up to that as well, or should he stay at 6?
Yeah, sure.
You
Okay.
gain a level in the underworld.
I mean,
Yeah.
hell, I'm fighting. Aha! No pun intended. I'm.
Yeah, so next week when we come in, we can do the quick quest turn in with Jenny. I don't think that will necessarily stretch out into something long unless you give me a lot of material to work with. We've got the resurrection of Drumstick to plan for, so that's some stuff that I'm fairly sure will fall into Ophelia's wheelhouse.
Roadhouse.
I figure Kalimvor is probably the best person to talk to about
Yeah, yeah. Kalimvor is the guy you know in this case. And then the other outstanding surface problem was the request that Blaze attend the eclipse ceremony between the churches of Saloon and Lathander.
Yes.
That is mere days away. So we're going to close things out right there. I'm going to thank Roy for joining and making Rex all that he could be.
Such a douche.
Tonight ended up being an encounterless night, but you snuck around everything or just didn't bite on the hook of fake vampires.
I mean, yeah, we've always been a goal-oriented group. You know,
Yeah, but
wait for us.
sure.
We could have had so much more with vampires.
I mean, there was a sex dungeon. I mean, fuck.
So yeah, between now and then, Evil Sales House on Twitter is where I can be found. We'll be back tomorrow night for we won't be back
No,
tomorrow
we
night.
won't. I was
Tomorrow's
gonna say,
Tuesday.
wait, what's going on?
You'll be at my house.
I'm looking at Roy's tomorrow night playing my Githzari Wizard badass pirate knight.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, he a bad man. And let's go from there. Let's go to Nick.
Alrighty, Blue Aura 94 YT. You can find me on Twitter or under the Carpe Nerdus stuff, which I am tweeting about random shit, like how you'll see the most recent tweets. I have this thing where I've been thinking that Yankee Candle and Kringle Candle are the exact same company, but that's an unpopular opinion amongst most people out here in Western Mass. So, yeah. But other than that, just find me on there.
So
I'll
you're
be
saying this Western Mass doesn't do anything important.
Well, they do, but I Kevin, don't put me on the spot like this, okay? Damn. Fuck. Alright, well, other than that, just find me tweeting about random shit. I'm gonna pass it off to Jess, who might have a better idea as to what she wants to talk about.
Oh fuck no, do I ever?
Yeah.
Just being honest, like, do I ever know what I'm saying? You can find me at Sweet Nine Toast, Twitter, Instagram, and not Twitch lately, but you know, follow me. I've been cosplay stuff all day. That's it. That's all I got for you, man. I'm working on shit, buying shit to make shit glow again. The glowing part 2.
But
Oh, yeah.
when are you gonna add the magnets?
Everything needs magnets.
Actually, this cosplay
Everything.
has a lot of magnets in it to keep shit on. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass it off to Jen.
Okay, you can find me at Summoner XI on Twitter. It's also my Instagram and Twitch handles, but I'm not very, what's the word, active on either of those at the moment. But I post occasionally on my Twitter, so you can find me there. And I'm gonna pass it off to Sky.
Hey, you can find me at Fizzlewizzle on Twitter. I just post random shit there pretty much all the time. That's a good way to catch me, because I've kind of been a ghost on other social media. And I'll pass it off to Oliver.
I can't go social media. I don't have it. It's yeah, you can find me in the Discord, I guess. Again, the link is down in our thing, supposedly. So you can find me there, or you can just go there without looking for me. You know, there's other people there, surprisingly.
There are. We
Yeah.
occasionally
Go
have
specifically
conversations.
for Oliver.
Yeah.
Go there specifically for.
I mean, you can if you
Where's
want to.
Oliver?
I'm here for Oliver.
Yeah.
and finally, Roy, who is also a social media ghost.
Yeah. Don't really mess around with it a whole lot.
Anything you're up to right now you want to brag about?
No, I'm kind of in a hiatus. I mean, I painted my hallway upstairs.
Everybody
that's
go check
cool.
that out.
Yes.
Thank you. It looks great.
Your next big modeling project though will be 4 diamonds, right?
I'm actually gonna try to get one done for the Keystone Cup in November. It's at the Tattered Flag here in Middletown. It's a charity tournament. This year they're doing EMS. Is what we're raising money for. Yep, Tattered Flag. Yeah, so each year they're going to do a different service. Like I think it's going to be police next year and the firefighters eventually and all that kind of stuff. It's a pretty cool little thing. So yeah, what Kevin's referring to is I go nuts converting Blood Bowl miniatures and win trophies because I rarely win trophies actually playing the game. So I gotta, get them how I can.
Gonna make myself feel special.
And this is awesome. Also saying hello. So
That's awesome.
with his
next-
butt.
Next team you paint, send some pictures. I'll post them through the Nerdus channel.
If I can get them to come out right, it's actually an Illithid type team, is what I'm trying to pull off.
Oh,
So,
that's right.
yeah.
You were talking, yeah. Yeah, you
I don't
can't
know
have
if it'll be up there with Ogre the Rainbow and Shamrock Shenanigans, but we'll see what happens.
Manchester United was
That's my
favorite team name.
favorite team name, not my best paint job.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Love it.
Blood Bowl is about the puns.
Yes. Malice
So-
and Chains. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Lifestyles of the dead and famous.
Mm.
All right. So thank you all who are watching it. We actually have viewers. I like that. It's cool. We're not doing this in a total vacuum. But until our next session on Friday, have a good one. We're out.
Peace.
Goodbye.